Senate President Godswin Akpabio has taken a swipe at the governors of the Southeast states for not being able to stop the sit-at-home order which was imposed on the region by Simon Ekpa. According to Godswin Akpabio, governors in the Southeast obey sit-at-home, and as such, it means that the real governor of the Southeast is Simon Ekpa. Godswin Akpabio made this known during a plenary at the Senate where the senators advocated for Simon Ekpa to be extradited back to Nigeria from Finland. Godswin Akpabio said that in the Southeast, governors allow sit-at-home to be observed even at the government house, and as such, during sit-at-home on Mondays, the civil servants that work in government house do not come to work. Godswin Akpabio maintained that the inability of the Southeast governors to kick out sit-at-home order in the Southeast on Mondays means that Simon Ekpa is governing the Southeast from Finland. Of course, all of you are the same. See the manner at which you guys, they call you Mr. Fix-It, Mr. Project and all of that. All of you always try to brag. How is Nigeria today? Nigeria is not a place that one can be proud of, but what can the people do? It's the same thing. The reason why poverty is aggravating, the reason why people are suffering, the reason why there's more hardship in the land is as a result of this your negligence. Your negligence, and on the side of the other people too. All of you, you too, you are not exempted. You are not exempted at all. Well, deceptive and hypocritical Akpabio and his likes can only deceive the gullible. In the north, bandits and terrorists control some territories and even impose tax and levies on the locals, yet nobody has made bold to say that bandits and terrorists are the real governors in those northern states. So who is deceiving who? Leave the Yeye Akwa Ibom man. All of them, I didn't even think to that level, and which is true. They will not come. Somebody, you want to be president, and see what is happening in the south is. I say, shoo. Are these people, let's say, they did their head, though. The same thing that they do, now they go say, now you did one. They are all the same, oh. Even the South governors, the Southeast governors. I'm not exempting them. I'm saying that what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. They will tell you, oh, an Igbo man cannot be president. Oh, see the insecurity that is going on and unrest that is going on in the Southeast. And I must always ask, what of Boko Haram? They are more deadly. They are deadly than this so-called IPOB. And you come out and be insulting them? I don't understand. Yes, a good point. Akpabio is a bunch of disappointment. I just hope he will see and read this comment. For we read, he will not read not comment. Even if he gets opportunity to read it, waiting he will do. He not gonna do nada. If I say Igbos are not serious, they will leave their matter. They will be talking another matter. Okay, they are still far better than yours. Have you eaten today? Well, of course, a lot of people will jump at it. All of us, all of them. Oh, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. That's what we are talking about. Nobody is exempted in all of this. Nobody is exempted at all, at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Who is Akpabio? The corrupt man who corrupts judiciary, who stole Niger Delta Development Fund, the man that criminal case to an answer till he became, as an answer, case to answer. See, today he became the Senate president through backyard of fraudulent election of a Mahmoud. Akpabio has hit them hard. Even Ohaneze obey Simon Ekpa. In the north, it is a combination of Boko Haram, Fulani Esme, ISWAP, Akida, Al-Shabaab, the bandits, and other Islamic terrorists. Why doesn't Akpabio see that today Asari Dokubo dines and wines with the drug baron president? Nobody is saying anything. Everybody is complicit. One thing I hate is that what you they do, you know, go talk am, but you go they point fingers at other people. Of course, since he's pointing fingers at them, somebody say, oh, they will not, Igbos will not hear. Why is it that they themselves, they are pointing fingers at him too? They see what is happening in those areas. What has he said? Well, can you tell us in clear terms how many Southeast governors can stop the sit-at-home order? That is why you are brainwashed by Simon Ekpa control. control you from Finland country. This rubbish can only happen in Igbo land. Your reply has not yet answered the questions I raised above. Can you tell us in clear terms how many Southeast governors can stop the sit-at-home order? Do you expect them to move from house to house and force people to come out of their homes and force them to go to their offices, business places, farms? See what happened to the Enugu state governor now. They are suing him. They say, oh, he didn't do it well. He cannot use force. He cannot use this. He cannot use that. That's what is being said. And also, we have somebody who is at the M there. They have been doing it, and it is no even longer news. One thing is that how is it that the root cause of all these things, they don't want to delve into it? Akpabio is on point. Akpabio is a compound fool. I'm not from Southeast, but from South, and I want to comment Akpabio on statement 6. Southeast governors as Simon Ekpa, that is wrong. Now, sit at home was introduced to Southeast due to Nnamdi Kanu issue. Now, let Senator Akpabio ask himself, since he became Senate president, what did he do or impart to stop sit at home? Sit at home needs serious federal government intervention to grant their request by releasing Kanu, or alternative way. Akpabio knows Southeast problem, but he refused to speak the truth because of politics, rather become a critic. My good man, God bless you for speaking the truth. Long life and prosperity. Your children will never know evil. Keep it up.